Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about books that I love because of Booktube. So books that were recommended to me on Booktube by other booktubers, and I watched them and I ended up reading the books that they recommended and loving them. I'm just going to start talking about the books that I love because of Booktube. The first one on my list is Winger by Andrew Smith. I wouldn't have known that this existed without Booktube, and I absolutely loved it. It's very easy going, just very easy to read, very quick pace. It's a really enjoyable read. Absolutely loved it. It's very funny and everything. So if you're just looking for something like lighthearted, I would recommend this book if you haven't read it yet. I think there's a sequel, I haven't read it. But I absolutely love this one. This book is basically about this boy who is in a rich boarding school, and he is sharing a room with the biggest rugby bully, and he is in love with a girl called Annie who he knows, and he's just so awkward and cute, and he's a really nice character, and he's really enjoyable to read about. The plot is kind of like, you can't really describe because it's just like very general, so I don't really know what spoilers would be. But it's very good and very easy to read, so I highly recommend it. If you haven't read this already, I would recommend this, and hopefully somebody else will start to love it because of Booktube. The next book on my list is one of my all-time favourite YA books, and that is Eleanors by Rainbow Royal. I absolutely love this, and I was recommended this on Booktube a couple of years ago, and I absolutely loved it whenever I read it. This book is just about this boy and a girl, Eleanor and Park, who end up going out with each other, and it's just very easy to read. You know, it's lovable, and you kind of just see what they're like in their relationship, and it's very cute. Again, just like kind of like a general plot, general contemporary, but it's so amazing, and I would highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. The next book on my list is actually a series that I absolutely love, and that is The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. These are absolutely amazing. They are set, I think, in the late 1800s. It is basically the prequel series to the City of Bones series. It is absolutely amazing and so well written and so entertaining. Like, it is so good. Basically, it is just about the shadow hunter world and about this character Tessa, who seeks refuge with the shadow hunters, and it is just amazing. It is set in England in the Victoria era, so it's just really good, and it is very entertaining to read. And in the actual book, Tessa reads other books, so that's always like cool to read about, because she reads loads of classics, and so if you read classics, it's very entertaining. But it's a really amazing book overall, and I'm so glad that it was recommended to me on Booktube, because it is honestly one of the best series ever. Like, it is honestly amazing. Like, everybody should read it. If you haven't read it already, please read it. It is absolutely one of my all-time favourites. It's so good. So the last book that I have on my list, I actually don't have a copy of because I borrowed it from my friend to read it, and that is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. I absolutely love this book. I loved the first one and the second one. I have the third one, but I haven't got around to reading it yet because I need to reread the first two before going into the third one, because by the time the third one came out, I kind of forgot about the first two, or forgot what happened in them. It is basically about this girl who gets trapped, and she's in this abandoned house, and the walls fall down on them and everything like that, and she survives, and a couple of her friends die, and she has to deal with PTSD. So it does deal with mental illness, and it is a very good book. Like, I absolutely loved it. Like, you never really know if it's real life or her hallucinations or anything like that, and you just kind of go on this journey between finding out what is real and what isn't, and it's so entertaining, and the characters are so lovable, and I absolutely loved it, and I would not have read it without Booktube, so I am so glad that it was recommended to me, because I absolutely loved it, and I would highly recommend everybody reading it. It is one of my all-time favourites, so read The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Please let me know if you've read any of these books down in the comments. I would really like to know, and let me know if you liked them, or if you didn't. I don't mind. I can have a debate or anything like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.